Alright, so this is going to be the full moon and Libra predictions for April. This is a pick a card, but it's not timeless. Okay, so this is only for the full moon and Libra predictions that we're having this April. I forgot to do the piles, so I'm just going to do it randomly. This is a little sneak peek of the Otter Spirit bracelets. I haven't done the sponsorship video yet, but these are the ones I got last year when I worked with Otter Spirit, this set. And then this year they sent me these four, and I'll go over these in a different video, but they are from the company called Otter Spirit. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get into this. I'm just going to use random stuff. I forgot to do the piles. I'm sorry. Pile number 1, you guys are going to be the wizard. Little wizard for pile number 1. Looks like he's got like he's water scrying or something. We'll just do that for pile number 1. Pile number 2... you guys are going to be the dragon. It's like a dragon with a unicorn horn, kind of, but it's a dragon for pile number 2. So the dragon's pile number 2. Let's see. Do this. And for pile number 3... you guys are going to be the mermaid crystal ball. This was actually made in the year I was born, which is really cool. I use this for my Aphrodite altar. I have like a little altar for Aphrodite. And she's connected to like Venus and the ocean and water. And I also like associate mermaids with her too. So it's like a little mermaid crystal ball. It's small though. So this is what's going to be for pile number 3. There it is. There's a little tail, her tail. So we'll do that one for pile number 3. Okay, again, this is going to be the full moon in Libra predictions for April 2025. So we'll go ahead and get into pile number 1. So welcome pile number 1s. If you chose the wizard, let's see what comes out. Already it's a card I need to censor. Hang on. It's it's the healing waters. Priestess of the healing waters. And I even said, doesn't it kind of looks like he is like near a little fountain. I mean, to me it looks like a bird bath, but I know that's not what it is. But it looks like a little fountain. I even said that it's like water, like he's water scrying. And this card that I'm about to show you, but I'm having to censor right now, it's the number 37 card. So someone here could be 37 years old. Someone here could be a water sign, but it is the priestess of the healing waters. Maybe you guys are going to heal yourself with water. Maybe you guys go to like a river, an ocean, a lake, a pond, a little waterfall, a stream, something. Maybe for some of you it's like a hot tub, a pool, and some sort of water healing during this full moon. Whether you're going to be doing this or maybe you guys are being led to do this. Good Lord, I had to put like 4 chili peppers on her. Alright, had to get it all fit. So yeah, you're going to be healing yourself through water. Learn to deal with the BS. It's everywhere. Just remember, what other people say and do is a reflection of them, not you. Don't take things too personal. Some of you during this full moon, you may witness or experience someone saying something about you, It may not be so nice. It may hurt your feelings. It may offend you. But Spirit's saying to not take it personal because it's really just a reflection of them. It's not the truth. It's just a reflection of them. And they probably have some underlying issues that they're going through. Or maybe they have some underlying issues with you or something. Let's see. Let me take that one out. So we have shadow self. You guys could be doing some sort of shadow work, all right? Definitely doing some sort of shadow work, facing yourself, doing some sort of self-reflection. Maybe some of you guys are reflecting on the past. Okay, maybe you guys are coming out of some sort of denial about something. I also feel like, again, there's somebody you may encounter or have an experience with. And again, they're going to say something that is going to upset you or offend you, but this person, I feel like this person is projecting here. They're projecting, and it's a reflection of them. Merlin, baby, get off my dress, honey. Someone here could be trying to like tear a dress up or ruin a dress for someone here. I don't know who that's for. My cat was like trying to like scratch up one of my dresses here. I don't know. Someone could be if you guys have like a dress for a special occasion, be careful of someone like trying to mess it up, or be careful of an accident happening. I don't know who that's for. All right. Maybe it's a prom dress. I know a lot of proms are like, if someone here is like 18, or some kind of like formal dress to some sort of event. I mainly said prom because my birthday's in April, and every time I try to celebrate, it's always like packed everywhere. Everything's always booked up, and it's just packed everywhere every April. Between spring break and prom, it's like good luck. So that's why that came to my mind here. We have the Loch Ness Monster. What is this about? Gentleness. I feel like you need to be gentle with yourself. Even if you hear someone saying something nasty about you, or someone says something nasty about you to your face, whatever happens, you need to at least be gentle with yourself here. I don't know, because something may end up like getting to you, or don't like let something get under your skin during this full moon. Yeah, be careful of something getting under your skin during this full moon. The minute you feel like something's about to get under your skin, I'm hearing go take a shower or a hot bath, or go to a pool or a hot tub or some sort of body of water outside. You need to connect with water, maybe to calm you down, or maybe to make you less upset or something. Because Spirit really doesn't want you to take something personal during this full moon. They want you to be gentle with yourself. And please know that the opinions of other people have of you does not mean it's the truth. And some people could even be lying about you, or lying about, either they could be saying nasty things about you or lying about you, or they could be lying about a past experience with you for some of you. And you're being asked to deal with this situation softly. I'm just now realizing there's a card up under this. Multiple streams of income. I feel like there's somebody that's been lurking in your energy. They could be a water sign, and you could be a water sign too. Like you could be a water sign, and this could be a fellow water sign. Some of you, you're an earth sign that's picking this pile. But what I'm seeing is that there's like somebody that's going to like pop out of the woodwork, or maybe you just come across something randomly. I think for a lot of you, someone's going to come to you and say something to you out of the blue. Or maybe say something to you out of the blue about someone else. I don't know. Like you're going to find out some sort of information or opinion, when it comes to, I don't know, like you find how someone thinks about you, and it's like, I honestly feel like this person, one of their underlying issues with you could be your multiple streams of income. If you make a lot of money, or if you have multiple jobs or multiple businesses, or if you have a good salary, or I don't know, even if you're like a stay-at-home wife, maybe you're very well provided for, I don't know, but someone has an underlying issue with you, and it's something to do with money or finances. I don't know if this is like envy or jealousy. I'm not sure why they have an issue with this yet, but wait, this one over here is sticking out to me. Astrology, destiny. Yeah, something's your destiny. Someone has like an underlying issue with your destiny, because it's like making you multiple streams of income. Or maybe someone just sees your potential. For some of you, maybe you're not making a lot of money, or you don't have multiple streams of income, but maybe someone can sniff out the potential of this in the future, and they got some weird issue or energy towards that. All right, so take what resonates. There could be someone that has been projecting on you, and this person could have wanted your destiny for some of you. Yeah, they wanted your power. For some of you, they wanted your marriage or your person. And for others of you, they wanted like your personal power, because your personal power has a lot of value. You guys are going to find a clear solution to something during this full moon. Says, I really believe if you practice enough, you could paint the Mona Lisa with a 2-inch brush. Maybe some of you are going to be painting during this full moon, or practice painting, or buying paint supplies or something. Maybe the Mona Lisa is going to be a confirmation for someone here. Maybe someone here goes to a art museum. Someone here may also end up playing cards or something, or playing poker, gambling over the full moon. Firefly. You're being asked to like go outside or go near water and just kind of like meditate, observe your surroundings, and meditate, really focus on the energy and the aura of yourself and every little creature around you, and really like soak it in. Either that's what you need to do, or that's what you guys are going to end up doing. It's just really like soaking in your environment or your surroundings in order to meditate, or in order to calm down, or to not let something get under your skin. You're going to find a clear solution to just peace, maybe some sort of peace, or just not caring, or letting people like do or say whatever they want to do or say, because at the end of the day it's like not true or something. So I don't know. We will find out how this goes, how this turns out, for sure. Transformation. Persia could be a confirmation for someone. Someone could be 40 years old. I feel like you are transforming a lot too, because of some sort of shadow work and self-reflection that you guys have been doing. Maybe you've been doing it for a few days, a few weeks, or a few months, but it's transforming you into a better person. And somehow that this full moon energy is helping this. Like, look, there's even a full moon in the transformation card. Could be leveling up here too. I don't know, maybe you guys are like handling things better, handling a situation better than normal, or handling something better than normal. Like, instead of fighting, like, and I feel like that's what this person wants, whoever's trying to get under your skin. I feel like they want you to fight, and instead of like fighting, or, you know, going Bruce Lee on this person, like, it's like they're gracefully dancing. Like, it looks like they could break out and start doing karate or something, but it's almost like they're just gracefully dancing. And that's how you're going to be during this full moon, or this is your advice for the full moon. You need to just maybe handle something with grace, or just let something slide off, all right? Even if it upsets you. Yeah, because you need to be focused on your abundance, because you guys, either I'm talking to my business men and women, okay, or people that just work really hard, have a good salary, or people that have businesses, or I'm talking to people that are about to reach that level, that have that potential to be a good worker or a good business person. This is what you need to be focused on. Maybe you guys are also going to be like balancing out money or trying to save or invest money. Maybe you guys are going to get some sort of financial advice, business advice. Maybe you guys are going to handle some sort of financial business during the full moon. Some of you may end up wanting to invest in a business or invest in a property. You need to know, some of you need to do, okay. Some of you need to do some sort of money ritual during this full moon. Do like a money ritual, or maybe a money meditation or something. I know this is a full moon reading, but I'm picking up on the energy in the future. But you guys need to know that you're going to make enough money to invest in a home or a property, or to buy a home, property, something here, okay? I also keep seeing someone at a museum, some type of museum. It doesn't even have to be an art museum. I'm seeing there's like a house museum in St. Augustine where you can tour this guy's house that passed away. And it had, oh, speaking of Persia, it had a lot of like Spanish theme to it, but also had a lot of Persian themes to this house. If you are from or been to St. Augustine, you know what I'm talking about. It's like one of the main museums downtown. But I'm also seeing the Swan House in Atlanta, which is also a home, somebody's home that they turned into a museum. So I don't know, someone could be going to something like that. Or maybe you go to somebody's house, or you go to a event or something, and like the architecture could be Spanish, Middle Eastern, something. Because I keep seeing that house in St. Augustine. He had like a lot of Moroccan stuff and Spanish stuff. And his house was so like eccentric, they turned it into a museum. I don't know, some of you could even be like decor hunting, like maybe getting new decor for your house. Making your home a sanctuary is going to be very important during this full moon. Maybe you guys are being led to like deep clean or reorganize, revamp, reconstruct, maybe get new decor, maybe paint your room a different color, something about making your home a sanctuary. Because you need to have as much peace as possible, because I see a lot of money in your future. Like, again, I know this is just a full moon reading, but I see a lot of money in your future. Like, some of you already make a good amount of money and you're just going to end up making more. And others of you, you could be struggling right now, but I'm seeing your potential and where you're heading. And this is why you need as much peace as possible, because you need to focus on this abundance and this work or this business as much as you can. So some of you are finding a clear solution to maybe just not giving a shit. Maybe swallowing your pride or something, you know. Or just letting, sometimes you gotta like let people believe what they want to believe too, you know. You can't, even if it's not true. I don't know who that's for. For others of you, there could be somebody that just like pops up out of nowhere and they're trying to like argue with you or compete with you or something. And I'm just seeing you completely fucking ignore them. I don't know. You guys are almost giving me like a like a Buddhist energy. I don't know if someone here has like a Buddha statue in their home or something. I'm picking up on like Buddha energy. Somebody's just like calm, cool, collected, or you need to be, or you're finding the solutions to be that way. Because some of you know, like you got business to take care of, you got business to handle, to focus on. Like, you don't have time to deal with people's like bullshit or their projections. It's really just a reflection of them. So again, there's something that's going to be said either to your face or behind your back, or either you find out something from the past that someone said about you. And regardless, I do feel like it's going to upset you, but you need to not take it personal. You guys are headed for really great things, and that's what you need to be focusing on. So that's everything for pile number 1. Especially with the wizard, this does give me like magician energy from standard tarot. You guys are giving me like the magician vibes. You guys are definitely going to manifest something big in your future. All right, we're about to move on to pile number 2. All right, so welcome pile number 2s if you guys chose the horned dragon. This is going to be your full moon in Libra predictions for April 2025. So let's see what comes out. You make people feel safe, okay? You are going to provide safety for someone, or people feel like you could be a safety net for someone. Someone looks at you as their safety net. Someone feels like you're keeping them safe. Or for others of you, maybe you just feel safe. Maybe there's someone in your life that makes you feel safe and protected. You or this person is some sort of like wisdom keeper here. A lot of you guys are going to be healing some sort of issues with your female reproductive organs, your ovaries, your uterus, things like that. For my females out there, if you've been having health issues, I'm seeing where these things are healing. Or if you've been having fertility issues, I'm seeing where things are healing during this full moon. Now, I am not a health professional. I'm not a medical professional. That is my legal disclaimer. This is for entertainment purposes only, all right? So, but that is something I'm seeing here with the cards. Someone here needs to know that their new chapter is protected. China could be a confirmation for someone here, or someone, I could be talking to someone who's Chinese. There's something, a new chapter, a new beginning, a new start is protected. Maybe you guys are worried that it's not, but you need to know it is. Like something's over, something's been completed, and you're protected is what I'm hearing. You could be seeing geese, or something about geese is a confirmation. Isn't that a zodiac sign? Yeah, the goose. The goose in Native American astrology is December 22nd through January 19th. I don't know. That could be your... oh shit, I'm about to knock that over. I'll just keep that down here. Never mind. Something about bamboo could be a confirmation, or someone here may visit a place that has bamboo, even if it's like a park or something. Maybe someone here could be getting like bamboo, or one of those like lucky bamboo trees. I forget what they're called. We have divination beyond the veil. Okay. Someone here has an ancestor that's doing something deliberate, and they're like smirking or laughing about it. What are they doing? Whose ancestor is doing something deliberate because it's making them laugh? Surrender? Huh. What is the surrender about? The resurrection. Ooh. They're laughing because they need or want you. You're having to surrender to some sort of resurrection. Something, and that's weird because I was saying something about a new beginning, or like a new start, a new chapter. you guys are resurrecting in some type of way, and this is protected, and you're protected, and you're kind of having to like surrender to this or go with the flow. I don't know why this would be making an ancestor laugh or smirk, but it is. I don't know. Let's see. I have Brazil that's coming out. 18 growth. They're laughing and smirking because you're having to grow up or you're having to have some sort of growth here. Either you're having to grow up because someone here could be 18. It literally says 18 up here. And I could be talking to someone who's like 18 or 19 that's like having to, you know, mature and grow up here. But for a lot of you, this is like a maturity or some sort of spiritual growth or some sort of growth through maybe resurrecting in your own type of way. The rainforest could be a confirmation. Fruit Loops could be a confirmation. Someone here could be eating Fruit Loops. I'm seeing the toucan. We artists are a different breed of people. We're a happy bunch. You could be an artist of some sort. You could have a lot of artist friends, or maybe you guys are going to be like hanging out with artists. Yeah, some of you are going to be hanging out or being surrounded by different types of artists of any, like whether it's music artist or painting, it doesn't matter what kind of artist. Someone here, oh my god, someone here could be breeding with an artist. Someone here may end up getting pregnant with someone who's an artist, or you're the artist and you're getting pregnant. I don't know who that's for. Use protection, because we do have fertility. I forgot that fertility was out here too. And then I'm seeing the word breed. So I don't know. And then horse comes out. I don't know what that's about. Uh-oh. This is a cunning and manipulative person. Deceit. Okay, what's this about? You need protection. You need to have courage. For some of you, your guardian, your angel, your guide, your guardian is this ancestor up here. And he could be protecting you from a cunning and manipulative, deceitful person during this full moon. Blood of the Warrioress. 55. Someone here could be 55 or 1955. Could be a confirmation for someone. I also heard Freya for someone. Someone here works with Freya. Or Freya. For someone here, Freya is protecting you during this full moon. Also hearing Epona, the goddess of horses. I'm also hearing Goddess Diana. And then for others of you, it's like an ancestor or a spirit guide here. I don't know, but they know you're having to like resurrect or go through something, so they are protecting you through this time during this full moon, especially because there could be someone in your energy during this full moon that is deceitful or manipulative or cunning. Could be seeing crows or ravens as a confirmation. Lady of the Infinite Sight. Crone. That's interesting, because we also have divination. Someone here may be getting a tarot reading done by an elderly woman, an older woman. Someone, yeah, you guys could be going to a tarot reader or watching a tarot reader who's like in her, maybe her like late 50s or 60s, 70s, 80s. Or if that's not the case, you guys could be getting advice from an older or elderly woman. Or this is just a woman that's older than you, even if it's, say you're 25 and they're 35, or you know what I mean? Or this could be someone who's like elderly, I don't know. But she's going to be giving you some really good advice. Or if this is a tarot reader that you end up going to, like she's going to be really spot on. She could be connected to crows and ravens in some way, whoever she is. This woman's name begins with an M, alright? So your name could begin with an M, or maybe this woman's. And then number 35, you could be 35 or she could be 35. Release. Yeah, you're having to release something in order to like have growth, or in order to like grow up with something. If you do work with Diana, Freya, I feel like one of them is like out for blood. I'm not gonna lie. One of them is out for blood with something. Jealousy. Oh, the jealousy card. Envy, punishment. Yeah, there's somebody envious of you, or there's somebody who's trying to punish you when you don't deserve to be punished. And Freya or Diana or this ancestor is out for blood. Okay. Blood of the warrioress. Your spirit team wants you to have faith. Okay, some of you have been upset, some of you have been depressed, some of you are losing faith, and they want you to have hope. So during this full moon, you may finally get some sort of energy or moment or idea that helps you not lose hope with something. For a lot of you, you get some sort of information, like she's holding this apple here, you get some sort of information or advice that allows you to not lose hope. And it's coming from this crone woman that's associated with crows or ravens. And it doesn't even have to be a tarot reader. Like, it could just be some woman that gives you advice or knowledge or something. It's really going to help you. Yeah, it's going to help you move towards stability. Expect an older woman to help you move towards stability with the right advice or the right information, the right words, something. Yeah, maybe you guys have been angry or grumpy. If not, I'm going to be honest though, I feel like there's somebody, because we did have the jealousy card, like there could be someone in your energy that's really grumpy because they're jealous of you, or because they're trying to punish you, but you don't deserve to be punished, so you're not being punished. Or some of you got out of some sort of punishment or something, and they're angry. Lord, you guys could be connected to pile 1. I'm going to be honest. Yeah, envy again. We got envy here. Envy. Jealousy here. This person is trying to manipulate a situation, or they're trying to manipulate you. They could be grumpy. You could have told this person to be their true self or to be authentic, or they could have told you that. Or you could have told this person that, I heard for some of you, you told this person that they were copying you, or they're saying that you're copying them. The witch at the end of the world. Yeah, somebody's like trying to outcast you or scapegoat you or blame you, point fingers at you, maybe gang stalk you, get people to like, not a bunch of people to like see you in a different light. Obviously, this is kind of obviously making me think of the new Wizard of Oz. I've had this deck for years, but now when I see this card, I think of the new Wizard of Oz. And what's interesting is that this card says a important end and a new beginning. There's something going on with new beginnings. I keep saying this. I keep getting confirmations. You need to trust a new beginning. You need to have faith in some sort of new beginning. Even if someone's trying to outcast you all the way to the end of the world, like, I don't know. I'm going to be honest. You guys could be heavily targeted, and it's coming from like a envious, a jealous ringleader. And you're being granted protection and safety, especially while you approach this new beginning or focus on this new beginning. I feel like Freya or Diana or your ancestors is going to take care of this person. Yeah, bless. Some of you may end up giving like your ancestors or your deity some sort of offerings. Even if it's just like a glass of water. Don't like undermine that. Even just giving a glass of water to one of your deities or your ancestors is good enough. Okay, the Silk Road, Mongolia, adventure. Yeah, this new beginning you're about to go on is going to be quite the adventure. There may be some really interesting things that are going to unfold for you in the future. You don't realize this, but this new beginning, this resurrection era that you're in is actually moving you towards freedom and adventure and exciting times. That's the witch again. We have 2 witch cards here. So it's I'm hearing like blame the witch. H-A-N-G, the witch. Like someone's trying to get like a army of people to follow you or go after you or target you. And you guys could be in a rebellious phase, or maybe you're something about a rebellion energy around you. You could be experimenting, testing, studying things because of some sort of new chapter or new beginning as well. Someone here may travel out west or travel to a desert or travel towards the Middle East or something. So during this full moon, I feel like you're also going to, even though you could be going through something or having to start something new, it's like you're going to be empowering someone in your life or just people in your life in general. You're helping people during this full moon. You're empowering people during this full moon. You have a lot of knowledge. You have a lot of love. You'll be giving that to someone or to some people, even if they're total strangers. You're also going to be giving some sort of TLC to yourself as well. Yeah, claim your energy. I feel like you guys are going to be claiming your energy back. Like somebody was trying to send like their flying monkeys from Wizard of Oz your way. And I feel like you're going to be claiming your energy back from this situation or this ringleader or this person or whatever's going on. For some of you, you could have been targeted and it could have caused an ending for you. And now you're having to embrace a new beginning because of this person targeting you. So definitely different messages for different people. You could be seeing fairies as a confirmation. Yeah, you're going to be reclaiming your power and reclaiming your happiness, your joy during this full moon. I feel like there was somebody that was taking your power for a long time. A long time to anyone could be a week, it could be a month, it could be a year, I don't know. But somebody was definitely trying to take your power or drain your power or target you, witch hunt you. And you're finally like reclaiming some sort of power, joy, happiness back from this situation. I feel like this full moon is going to be very beneficial for you because it is the full moon in Libra. It is the full moon in Libra. So there's going to be justice, all right? There's definitely going to be some sort of justice going on for pile number 2, I feel like. Because something could have been going on for a long time, or either it was stemmed from something that was extremely deceitful to the point that one of your ancestors or deities decided to take this task on themselves. I heard dry as a desert. One of your ancestors or deities is about to make something dry as a desert for this ringleader. I don't know if that has to do with money. I don't know if that has to do with their SEX life. I don't know what that could mean, all right? Or maybe something happens to their water. I don't know. Something about as dry as a desert. And that could mean a lot of different things. Alright, so we're going to move on. Hang on. Put some of them there and some of them in here. Sorry, I got like I have like all my decks just like mixed up over here. I honestly prefer it this way. I'm glad I started doing this. I really prefer it this way. But we're about to move on to pile number 3. All right, so we are going to move on. So welcome pile number 3s. If you guys chose the mermaid crystal ball. All right, so for those that chose the mermaid crystal ball, pile number 3, this is going to be your full moon in Libra predictions for April 2025. So let's see what comes out. I could be talking to my teachers or my students. You guys could be a teacher, a mentor, a coach, a leader, or you guys are some sort of, maybe you're on the other side of that energy and you're the student. Take what resonates, but there's something about education here or skill sets or learning or something, okay? Or maybe that's what you're doing during this full moon. Maybe somebody's teaching you something. Maybe you're learning something, or you guys are doing the teaching. You're the ones having to teach someone here or educate. So take what may resonate. What's the secrecy? There's something going on with one of y'all's mother or father. Okay, this could be blood related, step related, in-laws, doesn't matter. But there's something going on with your mother or your father. The in-between. A mother or father is not being honest with you. They're holding a secret from you, or they have a lot of secrets from you, or something about a mother or father figure is lying to you, but they're like putting on a front to your face. This could be a blonde woman. Yeah, I'm seeing blonde. For others of you, this woman or man could have dreads. For some of you, this woman could be blonde. For some of you, this woman could have like ginger or reddish type of hair. For some of you, this could be someone that's brunette. I'm seeing a brunette man and a brunette woman for someone. But somebody, again, somebody's mother or father. Maybe somebody's mother or father finally decides to be honest to you or someone else in your family. Like somebody's been holding a secret. And what's interesting is that the silent weapon card came out and it says it's important to keep certain knowledge to yourself. Not everyone can be trusted. Know when to be silent to avoid a weapon getting in the wrong hands. What is going on with you guys as parents? Again, this could be blood related, step related, or in-laws. I feel like it's just one of them though. Like it's either a mother figure or a father figure. I mean, for some of you it could be both, but For someone very specific, you could have had a parent trying to destiny swap with you. No matter like what the gender is, it doesn't matter. There's a trail. Oh my God. Okay, so there's like a trail of evidence. Someone's mother figure or father figure could be getting caught up or having to be honest or having to tell the truth, or something may get exposed during this full moon. Again, this is a full moon in Libra, justice energy, okay? If you guys have a mother figure or a father figure that's been secretive or holding secrets or not telling you something, not being honest with you, not having integrity, for some of you, someone doesn't have integrity is what I'm seeing. That may not be for all of you though, but yeah, something is leading back, like a trail of evidence is leading back to this mother or father figure. Somebody's mother or father figure is definitely getting exposed during this full moon. For a lot of you, this is someone long distance. This is a mother-in-law, a mother, a stepmother that's long distance, or a father, father-in-law, stepfather that's long distance. They're getting exposed during this full moon. For some of you, they did something secret with traveling. Okay, something secretive around travel. Or where they go, where they visit, where their footprints are. For some of you, it's their digital footprints. Something's leading back to somebody's parent figure. This is pretty crazy. All right, let's see what else comes out. You guys, you could be, one of your parents could be a sociopath. I'm not gonna lie. Like, someone's self-interest is like to the roof, to the extreme. This could be a mother figure or a father figure, but their self-interest is very high to the point it's like dangerous or destructive or something. Some of you may have a parental figure that is a hypocrite during this full moon. So I'm also seeing someone's mother figure or father figure is going to be a hypocrite during this full moon. Something about living in glass houses. Someone's going to be like saying something or pointing the finger, but they're a hypocrite. And it's a mother figure or a father figure. And for others of you, I'm seeing a mother or father figure getting exposed. For some of you, they didn't tell you something, or they did something in secret or held secrets from you because they wanted you to teach yourself or to learn something on your own or to educate yourself. This could, for someone very specific, this could even be a parental figure that like abandoned you. If this is like blood, if it's a blood father or blood mother, like they could have abandoned someone here, but that's not for everyone. Yeah, I just said destruction. Something about their secrets is deadly. With the silent weapon, they are remaining silent. They're keeping silent. They're holding some sort of secret close to them because they know it could destroy their life. They know how destructive the truth could be. And this is also the card about balance. And with the full moon in Libra, that's the scales. To balance, something is being balanced out. You guys need to know the truth, or you deserve the truth. Or you deserve someone not being, if it's not something like a big secret, maybe this is a parental figure just being like fake with you or something, and you deserve this person to not be two-faced to you or something. I'm getting different messages for different people, but there's something to where this person being secretive or silent is destructive, or them being two-faced is destructive, and it's like it's catching back up to them during this full moon. Whether they're being exposed and the truth comes out, or whether they end up dealing with some sort of destructive like consequences here. Someone really doesn't like what I'm saying. You could be saying things, expressing things, and they're just not listening, or they think it's, I don't know. Or someone here that's watching this thinks I'm like full of shit, and then during this full moon, like somebody's parents is gonna get exposed or deal with consequences or something here. Because I'm taking this card two different ways. Like either someone doesn't believe this reading and they think it's a pile of shit, or that for some of you, your parental figure is trying to make it out like all you're saying is blah, blah, blah. Like all you say is a bunch of BS. It's a bunch of lies or something. Like maybe the truth, maybe for some of you, the truth has came out already in the past and they tried to shut this down and act like you were just talking out your ass. Like you didn't know what you were talking about, but they were really just trying to like confuse you and gaslight you because you actually did know the truth. So I'm picking up different stories for different people, okay? Yeah. This is a parental figure that you already don't trust this person. You do not trust whoever this mother or father is, or this step parent or this in-law. You don't trust them. You're very guarded around them. You're very uncertain about them. And that is who I'm talking about. And unfortunately for some of you, it's like both of them. Like both of your parents or both of your in-laws or something, okay? I don't know. They're getting exposed, or there's going to be some sort of justice with this full moon in Libra. I feel like you guys are going to experience a lot of blessings. You could be seeing bees or beehives or bee colonies, bee migrations. I know I've had a ton of bees just like in and out of my yard, migrating everywhere to different yards. And that could be a confirmation, or maybe honey is a confirmation for someone. You're going to be blessed during this full moon. You're going to get some really good news during this full moon. But I feel like somebody's parental figure or both of your parents is going to be... I'm seeing a lot of communication, a lot of talking, a lot of gossiping. Like, I don't know, something... Maybe someone finally says something to one of these parents, or like they bring something up, or they say something, and they're going to feel like they're on the spot, or they're going to feel exposed. Yeah, because they feel like they're going to feel like someone sees right through them during this full moon. It's like they can't have this mask or this second face anymore. Like you see through it, or someone else can see through this, and this makes this parental figure very, very uncomfortable. It makes them feel seen because they've been lying a lot, or they have some deep secrets or something. Yeah, concealment, confirmation. They've been trying to conceal some sort of truth from you. And for others of you, it's the truth of how they actually feel about you. So it's going to be different for different people. I feel like whoever they are, not only do you not trust them and you're guarded and uncertain with them, but you also feel very drained when you're around this parental. You always feel drained after like talking to them or dealing with them. Like you always end up having to like smudge or recharge your energy. And that's who I'm talking about. Yeah. I don't know why when I saw this for the first time ever, I got the image of like a forced family photo, like when everyone gets together and they have like the matching outfits, like the Old Navy flannels, and they're gonna sit by the Christmas tree and take a photo. Something feels forced. All right, there is a forced relationship with one of your parentals or both. Like something's not right, and you feel it intuitively, like something's not right with them, or something feels fake, or they're hiding something, or they're not telling the truth about something. And again, they're getting exposed, or either they are going to be dealing with some sort of justice consequences during this full moon. Something's coming in threes. Something's happening in threes, or something's coming in times three. Maybe 3 lies get exposed, 3 truths come out. Maybe this person has 3 things that happen to them. Something about the number 3, something coming in threes. On the bright side, though, the full moon may also bring romance, okay? Whether you're in a relationship or not, if you're in a relationship and you're dating someone, I definitely see some romance during the full moon in Libra. I mean, Libra is ruled by Venus, so I'm not surprised that I'm seeing this. If you are single, I do see you still, like, loving yourself, having self-love. Maybe you buy yourself flowers. Maybe you create your own little romantic atmosphere in your room or your kitchen, or maybe it's your bathroom. Like you're gonna like set the mood for yourself, like even if you're single, which I really advise single people to do that. I really advise, if you are single, to show that same love to yourself. So some of you may be doing that during this full moon, or you guys are going to be spicing some things up in the bedroom with your partner. Some of you are going to be bewitching someone, all right? I don't know if someone here is doing like love work or something, or someone just feels bewitched by you, but some of you guys are going to be trying something new in the bedroom, or like setting the mood with something. I'm seeing different things for different people here. Circle around the moon, change. So there is some sort of change that's coming in. Belladonna and resurrection. Yeah, I'm telling you, there is, God, for some of you, one of your parentals, again, whether it's blood, step, or in-law, doesn't matter. For some of you, they received hush. For someone specific, this parental received hush money. They took a risk. They did something, and they've always kept it a secret, and they received some sort of money or reward for doing this. I don't know who that's for. For others of you, your parents just did something. One of your parents or parentals did something very reckless, and it's coming to like bite them in the ass during this full moon, because they did or said something reckless. Or they lied in a very reckless way. Maybe they're not a very good liar. Maybe they didn't really cover up their tracks good enough. Something's leading back to this person. For someone very specific, someone may find out that a parental could have unalived somebody in their past. I don't know who that's for. We have released your power. Her release the Kraken. So in here, isn't that like it's rum. You guys may end up drinking rum during the full moon, or something about Kraken or rum could be a confirmation for someone. I feel like you're also in this energy in the full moon where you're not really going to hold back. It's like you embody Sagittarius energy, and you just say whatever comes to your mind, and like you're not going to be holding your tongue back with anybody during this full moon. I feel like you're going to say it like you can call it like you see it, say what you need to say. Like nothing really seems to be holding you back during this full moon. I don't think anybody needs to test you, because some of you have some sort of evidence or proof of something, and that's why they don't need to test you. But I don't know, someone here may not be ready for what you have to say, or they can't. I heard you can't handle the truth, which is really interesting, considering this reading is about lies and truth. Some of you have a parental that cannot handle the truth, so that could be for someone else. Again, something's going on with the parentals this full moon with this reading. If you have a really good relationship with, you know, your parents or your in-laws, obviously this reading is probably not for you. Yeah, you're gonna be burning up. Like, you could get heated and say some words. You may end up saying some sassy or things or something. This could be at a party, a event with the Three of Cups. Like, this could even happen at like a event or party, a reunion, a get-together, a celebration. Like, you may end up like putting your foot down or standing your ground, or either defending yourself or having some words with someone during the full moon. When you're in some sort of Three of Cups energy. For someone, it could be what, maybe that's why I was picking up on rum too. Someone here may end up going out or going somewhere or going to someone's house. Maybe you guys drink rum and some words are said. I don't know. This person, whoever this parental is, though, that I keep picking up on, I don't know why I'm picking up, well, it says Burning Man, but the movie Wicker Man. Like, this person's going to feel very much on the spot. They're going to feel like the whole town or the whole community is against them because of the truth coming out, or people realizing the truth, seeing the truth, or just seeing through this person's bullshit. So, but I'm going to end it right there. I love you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. It does help out the channel. And tomorrow is Thursday, which means random pick a card day. So I'm going to do a random topic for tomorrow's pick a card. I'm going to try to actually record that one, though, because I need to do this sponsorship. And then I have a second sponsorship coming with a different company coming too. And I usually have to pre-record those. So I love you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Be safe and have a happy, fun, full moon. I'll see you guys in the next one.